Your Excellency, by the powers conferred on me, as the National President of the National Council for Women's Societies, NCWS Nigeria, I humbly confer on you the he for she of Nigerian women and the most gender sensitive governor in Nigeria. Thank you very much for making us proud. Do I have the permission of the First Lady to place this on his...
His Excellency has been decorated now by the National President of the NCWS, the He for She Award. The He for She Award.
You all believe me and all know that women are powerful. I am speaking from experience when I say happy is the man who finds himself under the influence of good women at every season of his life. I am a testimony. I have been so fortunate to be one of such men, and I take exceptional pride in describing myself as a product of the combined love, strength, and sacrifice of many wonderful women. From birth up till March 15, 2020, my irreplaceable mother, Yahaya, Bello, dedicated her life to raising me and my siblings after her husband, our father, Alhaji Bello Ipemida Ochi, died relatively early. I was her last and still a tiny child at the time of her great loss. Yet, her iron will and hands forged all of us into individuals who are successful and useful to society today. Although Mama is no longer physically with us on earth, her life, values, and lessons will continue to guide me to the end of my days. May her soul continue to rest in peace. Enlighten. In like manner, the women of my family have been compassionate for me, the matriarch of my home, Her Excellency Hajia Barrister Amina Bello, the First Lady of Kogi State, Hajia Rashida Bello, my dear beautiful daughters and my sisters are all in the forefront of shaping my private and public conduct. The First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Her Excellency Hajia Dr. Aisha Buhari, is one of my accountability figures as a governor and as a politician. I never want her to hear anything about me or my administration which is inconsistent with the good governance and humanity. Then, of course, I am surrounded by women of impeccable character in my cabinet, among my appointees, in the civil service and outside government, whose expectations I can never disappoint. Women like Dr. Mrs. Folashade Arike Ayode, the Margaret Thatcher of Kogi State Governor, and our two-time secretary to the governor, Dr. Dickness Deborah Ogunmola, the head of service and also a two-timer, and other too numerous to mention, do not have to speak for me to know that they will be hurt beyond words if we ever deviate from our oath of office to engage in anything inimical to the overall best interests of our people. The point then is that the influence of good women is a strong asset to any man, especially to those like me who are in leadership and have a passion to do right by those they lead. Today, by this honor, the National Council for Women's Societies have further thrust upon me the great expectations and aspirations of Nigerian women, both at home and abroad. When the NCWS, the apex and most credible umbrella of women's societies in the country, comes together to bestow upon me the unprecedented honor of the most gender-sensitive governor in Nigeria, and simultaneously decorated me as the he-for-she goodwill ambassador for Nigerian women, I am humbled, challenged, and encouraged at the same time. Necessity is now firmly laid on me to work worthy of the distinctive ideals for which the NCWS is known. How can I do anything henceforth but what will make these my mothers, my sisters, and my daughters proud of me? I am duty-bound to respect them, to protect them, and to fight for the advancement of their interests. It is true, nothing is by chance. Everyone knows that long before this honor came my way tonight, I have been deliberate in empowering women with sensitive and strategic positioning within the governance structure of Kogi State. Let me state clearly too that one major reason I have surrounded myself with women of substance in and out of government is because the women themselves have a tendency to perform when given the opportunity. Broadly speaking, they have never let me down. Kogi State is microcosmic of Nigeria, and we have all the diversities of tongue and faith, along with the age-long Africa problem associated with patriarchy and paternalism facing every other part of the country. Yet, right from the moment I was sworn into office for my first term in 2016, I made a determination to be a unifier, a bridge builder, an advocate of gender equality, elimination of gender-based violence, issues of maternal and newborn health, as well as the rights of the girl child. Apart from the 30% affirmative action threshold, which we have always surpassed since we took office, goal number 5 of the Sustainable Development Goals have remained our guide in our dealing with the women folk. We are focused primarily on the 3 primary targets of that goal. First, we have largely ended all forms of discrimination against women and girls in Kogi State. Secondly, we are working to eliminate all forms of violence against all women and girls in the public and private spheres, including trafficking and sexual and other types of exploitation. Thirdly, we are doing our best to eliminate all harmful practices, such as child marriages, early and forced marriages, and such abhorrent cultural practices as female genital and facial mutilation. Some people suggest that all we need to do to create a level playing field and the women can compete as well as the men. I say it is not possible as that. No matter how much you rebuke it, let me tell you that the cock, by his natural advantages, will always have more access to the food and other opportunities than the rest of the poultry. Everyone interested in true equity in the compound must occasionally cage the cock so the hen and the chicks can enjoy some liberty and personal progress. At this juncture, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it took us the political will and dexterity to ensure that in our party, the All Progressives Congress, we shield and we protected the women to attain the height they've attained today. I believe the fastest way to achieve the goals and target of the SDG relative to female is to empower as many women as possible, thereby enabling them to stand up for themselves and other women and girls. And if we have to restrict some of the men from certain areas to do so, honestly, there is no problem. I will continue to do so. On December 12th, 2020, I led my party, the All Progressives Congress, to the election with a mandate to ensure that all the vice chairmen and council leaders in all of the 21 local government areas of Kogi State are women. Simply put, we made those positions off limit for men in the APC. We achieved that objective. Those 42 women joined a minimum of 3 other women who we also presented and supported to emerge councillors in each of the 21 local government areas. This means that at the grassroots level, we have at least 105 women in elective offices in the state. At the state level, you all know we have the SSG as a woman, the head of service as a woman, and I am the only governor with the female aide to camp, the ADC in Nigeria today. Until not too long ago, I was also the only governor with the female chief press secretary in the country. Some even say across Africa and across the world. Besides those I have enumerated above, There are at the state level over 70 other women in position of higher authorities, ranging from commissioner, several directors general, managing directors, chairpersons of boards, commissions, agencies, and other parastatals. We have them in form of SA, SSAs, and other forms of assistance. We can boldly take the message to the rest of the world that the new direction administration of Governor Yahaya Bello in Kogi State has far exceeded the 35% affirmative action for women. By the way, Kogi State was one of the only 4 states invited to the 72nd UN General Assembly in 2017 as identified success story in the SDG. So we know what we are talking about. Kogi State is recognized and will continue to be a pacesetter in gender inclusiveness. Let me use this opportunity to equally advocate and sensitize all our women, not only in Kogi State, but across the country, that for us to achieve this particular feat, a political party gave us the platform, which is the All Progressives Congress. The party gave us the platform as youth. I became the governor at the age of 40. The party gave us the platform to be able to empower and elevate women as we are celebrating today. Therefore, on 25th of this month, 25th January 2021, Mr. President has provided that leadership once again, that we should take our destinies in our hands. And through the All Progressives Congress leadership or chairmanship of Governor Mema Alabuni, who is chairing the caretaker committee of the party, the flag off of the registration of membership will start. I am urging each and every one of us to troop out in our numbers to go and register as a member. Go and register as a member. You women, you have the capacity not only to register by yourselves, you can go and register each and every of your matured children, your husbands, your brothers, your associates, and your friends. Troop out to go and register as a member of ABC. If you want to continue to enjoy what you're enjoying today in Kogi State, and you want it replicated across the country, I am urging you to troop out starting from 25th of January 2020, this year, 2021, this year, to go and register as a member. I can assure you, you have me as your advocate to always speak for you, to ensure that whatever is due to you is given to you in this country. I thank you all for this recognition and today's award presentation and decoration ceremony. I solemnly undertake to do even more to advance the cause of our women folk in my present capacity as the governor of Kogi State, and of course, in any capacity the future will be bestowed on me by the special grace of God Almighty. No women! No women!